Hello, YouTube world. My name is Carlin, and I thought that I could share my amateur knowledge of hair dyeing, and more specifically, going from a very dark color, or either, a red, an orange, etc., to what I currently have, which is a silverish platinum blonde. So, yeah, I've been dyeing my hair for about like 8 or 9 years now. And I've always really wanted to get a color like this, but A, I was too scared that my hair would fall out or burn. B, I didn't want to pay $300 plus to get it done and then potentially not have it come out the way I want it to and just go back to my, regular hair color, brown, whatever. And C, I kind of am interested in hair dyeing and the science behind that and all that stuff. So, yeah, let's get started here. As a general note, I am a dark ash brown, but when I did go this color, I was probably, honestly, my hair was the color of this dress I'm wearing. So, I wasn't very confident it was going to work, especially because I had so much dye in my hair already, but somehow it did. So here I am to share my knowledge. All right. All the products I did get for this were at my local Sally Beauty, which hopefully all of you guys are somewhat near. Pretty inexpensive as well. So what I started off with, since I already had color in my hair, was this. It's called it's color corrector, color brilliance, and there's no bleach in it, which is why I used it, because a lot of times I found that if you go to a salon and you want to go really light, they'll either charge you a lot to get a color correction, which is just this box, or they'll just, instead of doing that, just straight off start bleaching your hair, and that's how your hair can get the most damaged if you, bleach it multiple times in one setting. So this guy, I just followed the instructions. From what I remember, it was really easy. Applied it to my entire head. I think I waited about an hour, and it took out a lot of the color I had in my hair. Like I said, my hair color was about this shade, and it probably went to like a really light orange-ish brown. So, it's probably what would have happened if I had put bleach in it. And instead, I was able to counteract that all together, and my hair was a bit healthier because of that. For those of you who've never bleached your hair, you probably know already, and if you don't know, I guess I'm telling you now, that, don't be scared when you do start bleaching it, whether your hair is, brown, black, whatever, it will turn orange. It just will. If not orange, a very disturbing looking mustard yellow, but that's what the toner's for, and that probably means you need to bleach it 1 or 2 more times in order to get it to a really light, cool shade, such as what I'm currently sporting. So next, after the color brilliance, I applied bleach to my hair. Now, there's a lot of different bleaches that you can get. Most of them do the exact same thing. Since I was going for something that was really ashy and light, oh, text, huh? Anyways, since I was going for something really cool in tone, I decided to use something that, had the word blue or violet in it, which is supposed to kind of counteract any warm tones, such as orange or yellow, etc. I don't have the bleach here that I did use, because to be honest, I really don't remember what it was. But I do have something here that I found works really, really well, especially if you're going from a really dark shade to a really light shade. It's called 7th Stage Cream Hair Lightener. It advertises a maximum decoloration of 8 to 10 levels of lift, which is pretty good. It's probably the most you'll get out of any type of bleach. And it's a cream hair lightener, which I like the creamy texture of it. This is what it looks like. It's Clairol, once again from Sally Beauty. You also, with this, for extra lift activating technology, can add in these lightning activators, I guess, is what they're advertised for. I guess it's just supposed to enhance your blondness. So it says you can add up to 3 of these packets with your mix. I've used this to lighten my roots, and I used 2 of these packets, and my hair went to white really quick. So I'd probably suggest something like this. To me, it kind of looks better than the average, crusty bleach that you stir in your bowl. You obviously will have to apply this with a bowl and one of these bad boys. But I don't know, the texture was creamier. I liked it. I also have this here. It's called Prism Lights, little bleach packet. It's lightens up to 5 levels, and it's kind of a toning bleach. It's I hear ya. It's blue. It adds cool tones to black to medium hair color. You can apply it directly on the scalp, and as it says here, it has a refreshing green apple fragrance. Yum. So you don't have to smell the bleach burning your eyes while you're applying it. So yeah, this is also something to definitely consider. I've also used this as well, and it's, worked for me. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Either way, bleach is bleach in the end. But I just try to find as much cooling tones as possible for the hair color I tried to achieve. So after you do the color brilliance, I would probably bleach your hair once. That's probably all it'll need. When I did that, my hair went to a pale yellow. If you want your hair white, you'll probably need to bleach it again. I don't know if you should do that all in one day. Maybe you will. I've done crazy things to my hair and it didn't fall out, so it's just literally up to how dedicated you are to getting that color in one day, and if you are willing to hide in your house for the next few days while you finish your hair color, it's up to you. But, if you do decide to bleach it twice in one day, I would probably suggest in between those doing a good deep conditioning treatment. I've used a lot in my day, but now I'm trying to use things with argan oil in it, because argan oil is really good to repair damaged hair, brings back the elasticity, detangles, it restores moisture, yada yada. So I just have this one and only argan oil hair, repair, conditioner, yada yada. It seems to work out pretty well. So after you've bleached your hair twice, like I said, it's going to definitely be yellow. Probably very pale yellow, but yellow. If you want it to be a cool shade such as this, you're going to want to get a toner that counteracts warm tones. What I've used in the past is... I don't think I have anything here. I think I might have used it already, but I use, it's called Color Charm Wella toner. This is kind of actually a purpley shade, but what I've used is something called Silver Lady and White Lady, and those are the most pale ash blondes you can possibly get. White Lady, I think, is it's the lightest ash brown. I kind of go with the silver just to make absolutely sure that there is no yellow in my hair, but it's really up to you. But, after bleaching, you apply the toner, and then that should do the trick. It should definitely counteract any yellow or orange you have in your hair. And then, like I said, after that, you just need to continue to deep condition your hair, because it's going to definitely be fragile. Yes, when you blow dry it, you probably will see little wisps of hair coming out, little bits. I mean, your hair is going to be breaking a little bit, but if you continue to deep condition it, obviously it will slowly repair itself. Something that I'm going to start using as well is hot oil treatments. I got this the other day. I haven't used it yet. It's jojoba hot oil treatment. You just put this tube in a glass of warm water, and after a few minutes you apply it to your hair, and supposedly it's supposed to condition, control brittleness, breakage, and split ends. So that should probably do the trick. And if your hair still seems to have some kind of yellowish tint to it, then maybe just wait a day or two, and then you can apply a toner again. The toner usually is not very abrasive. But after what your hair has just experienced, it might be good to just like, wait a day or two, condition it, kind of leave it alone. Don't probably straighten it or do anything too crazy styling wise. Just, if you can get any kind of argan oil product, they do make a lot of products that you just put in your hair. It'll definitely help your hair moisturize it, bring back the elasticity, and counteract some of the breakage. But really, if you're going for a light shade like this, a light silvery shade, toner is your best friend, not bleach. After a certain point, you want to continue to bleach it and bleach it until it gets whiter and whiter, but the bleach is only going to do so much. It's really the toner that's going to change the tone of the hair. And that's about it. And like I said, it's all at Sally Beauty. And, probably in one setting, I spent maybe $15 on everything. So you can't really beat that. And you get to be at home while all this is happening, watching your favorite TV show or petting your dog or your cat or whatever. You don't have to be in a salon looking like a crazy person. You can do that in the comfort of your own home. And yeah, can't really beat that, I dare say. So yeah, I hope this helps anyone. I might be dyeing my friend's hair in a few days, very, very light blonde, so hopefully she'll let me film her, and then you can actually see how the process works. All right, see you around, guys.